If you're one of the millions of people suffering with pollen allergies, you don't need a calendar to tell you that we're in spring right now. And while hay fever alone may not be life-threatening, it sure can be uncomfortable. This morning, Joel Streed with Mayo Clinic explains how to get relief from spring pollen and allergies and when it's time to see an allergist.
If you're prone to allergies, you develop an antibody called IgE to that particular allergen. And so when you're exposed to that allergen, it causes the release of histamine and these other mediators.
And that's when spring's unfurling can feel downright bad. Dr. Arveen Bhasin says the first step is to control your exposures. For instance,
Keep the windows at home, in the car, at work closed if it's a dry and windy day so the pollen isn't blowing. You want to run the air conditioning because that way you're recirculating the clean air.
for regular allergy sufferers, start your medications a couple of weeks before the season starts.
The first line treatment is what we call oral antihistamines that help with some of the itching, running, sneezing, and then nasal sprays. So the nasal spray is really helping to focus on some of the congestion and the runny nose.
Saline solutions using distilled water are also helpful. And if these tips don't help,
Best time to engage an allergist is really when you've tried all the environmental control measures that you can, and you've tried over-the-counter medications, but you're still symptomatic.
for the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Joel Streed.